Hello, welcome to my channel. It's Sarah here. In today's video, I'm going to be finishing off the nails and part 2 from my 3D nail design. So this is what I did in my last video. I did these 3D nails, 3D French, and I thought it turned out pretty good. But we're going to finish this design so that it's all cohesive. So the colors I decided that I wanted to use are acrylic colors. So I'm going to be using Glitterbels Gray, Glitterbels Liquid Gunmetal, and Glitterbels Bethany. I thought they would go nice with the colors I chose, as well as obviously going to use the Dusty Rose cover and glass slippers. So I'm thinking of adding, not quite sure yet, but some flakes. Not sure if these are the right colors that I would want to do, and some little butterflies. So definitely want to add butterflies, but these flakes might not work out. The colors don't really, I don't know if the colors go. Well, we'll see. I have other flakes. So let's get started. Okay, these flakes might be a little better. So I'm just gonna open these up to make this easier for myself. This is what Bethany looks like. So pretty. The monomer I've been using is the Glitterbels Hema-free monomer. I like this monomer. I'm just gonna be using that. I have no design idea. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I don't want to do any smile lines or anything because I literally just spent so much time doing these. If you guys haven't watched that video yet, I will link it. And yeah, so I think I want to do a fade. Definitely with this on my thumb. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so I'm just going to fade the Dusty Rose cover from the cuticle area down. Like I said, no smile lines or anything. Cannot be bothered with that again. That took 2 hours to do that. So I'm just putting that down, pushing this close to the cuticle area, and then I'm just gonna feather this down the nail. So I think on this nail I'm going to go in with the Bethany along the line. And just kind of tap the glitter so it kind of spreads out. I think I might make this a glass nail. Again, just tapping to move the glitter. Pretty. So I'm gonna pick up some glass slippers and I'm gonna go in with some of these flakes. Let's see how this looks. Just gonna add the flakes like on the clear part, I think. Maybe I'll go over the Dusty Rose with that a little bit too. Yeah. Why not? And then I also have these little butterflies. These are from the nail team, so I'm just gonna add some little butterflies in this set too. I think butterflies are cute. Why not? And it's spring is coming, so. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so that's what the thumb's gonna look like. I haven't decided what to do on these ones. I'm kind of wanting to do a little bit of marbling. So let's grab a white. So I grabbed Snow Satin. I haven't done marbling for a while. I love marble, but I always try to avoid it so I'm not overdoing marbling. And we're gonna just marble these colors with the Dusty Rose on my pointer finger. So I place the two colors down and then I'm putting the Dusty Rose into it. Try to get the cuticle area actually before we work on a marble here. So I'm just gonna pull that away. Let's get our cuticle looking smooth. And then I might leave some spaces where I'm gonna add the flakes. And I think that'll be cute. So I'm just placing liquid gunmetal and next to it, Dusty Rose. And then I'm gonna pick up on my brush the Snow Satin and just pull that through. Not a lot of effort because you don't want these colors to bleed together. And then I'm kind of just doing that along with these. There's no like rhyme or reason or anything. Just kind of pulling the colors together and leaving space in between. Cool. So now I'm going to go in with the glass slippers and pick up some of those little flakies and place them on the nail. Kind of in the open gaps, but it really doesn't matter. So pretty. Okay, so I'm thinking for the pinky, I'm gonna go in with the liquid gunmetal at the tip. I was gonna do it at the cuticle area, but I think I'm gonna go with the tip with that. And then we're gonna go in with the Bethany and some butterflies. Placing that at the cuticle area. I'm just gonna get close with that product to the cuticle area. And we're gonna fade this down into the gray. And then I'm also going to pick up those flakes and put them across that line. And we're also going to add butterflies, just to tie the butterflies in a little bit more, since I added them on the thumb. Why not? Someone was asking me to do gray in a design, so here is what I do with gray. I love adding gray and pink together. I think it looks so pretty. So that's where we're at so far. Okay, so I can encapsulate these. And to do so, I'm going to start with my thumb. Going to pick up a bead and stick it on the tip to start and encapsulate my tip. Then I'm going to encapsulate the rest of the nail, starting at the cuticle area, placing that bead down, bending my finger down, pushing the product close, and then I'm just fading this into that bottom bead. Oops. And then I just need a little bit more of that right here. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry before filing, obviously. So we're gonna move on and encapsulate the other ones. So you can see it's kind of flat. So we gotta add more product to build that up so that it's not flat, because flat nails will just snap. You want an apex for strength. And the tips I used in this set were the clear stiletto from Glitterbels, and I already had a clear base down that I had filed and shaped. I'm just gonna use this bit for filing these nails. I'm really not gonna be taking a lot. This is just to debulk a little bit, which will help with hand filing. I like to do a lot of my filing and shaping by hand, so I'm just lightly debulking with this. Go around the cuticle area with it and then over the nail. And then I'm not using any pressure, because if you were to push down, this is a carbide bit and you could take off your product you've already placed down. So really just using it to debulk slightly. I didn't really need a lot because I applied it pretty clean. So I'm going to be using my Glitterbels metal file board to file these. And if you guys are wondering if I pinched this set, I didn't when I was doing the set, but I did pinch them when I was applying my clear base on the stiletto tip. So you can pinch either before or after. It just kind of depends on what I'm doing, and since my nails were being left for so long, since I was working on the other video, I pinched then instead of now. So I like a little bit of a pinch. It just looks a little better on my hands. So I'm just gonna file the sides straight so I get that nice point. And then I'm gonna thin out the sides right at the natural nail meets the enhancement. I'm gonna carefully go around the cuticle area, up and down like so at the tip, and then around the apex. Okay, I always like to buff my nails with a buffing block. Just helps get rid of any deep scratches that you're gonna see when you top coat. And then dusting off all the dust. You're gonna wanna cleanse. Ooh, that's so pretty. Cleanse with a lint-free wipe and some alcohol. Get all the dust away. Okay, so the top coat I'm gonna use is my no wipe top coat from Glitterbels. I'm gonna put my top coat under this nail because it's clear, and I just want to make sure that you get that nice clear tip. That's such a pretty nail. Okay, I'm gonna give that here. I finished the design, put on cuticle oil, and washed my hands. And here is the finished set. What do you guys think? I really like the thumb. I wish I did the thumb on a different nail, but that's okay. That's what it looks like. Do you guys feel like the acrylic colors match the gel from the 3D French enough? I feel like they definitely look very similar, so the set looks really cohesive. What do you guys think? Please let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, part 2 on my 3D French design. Please let me know down below what you'd like me to try, some designs, themes, products, art, just anything you'd like me to try on my channel, and I will do that. So please let me know down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell next to it so my notifications go into your subscription feed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!